defied my orders. This is the price you pay. The gate opens to welcome our allies from beyond, and with them, your doom.
Well, we made it here at least. Jonas, but with that portal open, we may be too late. Perhaps on the other side, but... And what? We leave Commander Thor? Is that our only choice? I bow to your sacrifice, Warden.
Ragnarok. Come vipanda. Kaping. Gevnoval. Makamane. Knocking your body, Johnny. Copying. Get no Bob. Knock on my neck. Knocking your baba. Be copying. Get no bob. Knock down my neck. Knocking your body, Johnny. Get no man! Knock on my knee! Dicky on Gig Mark! Knock on my knee! Ragnarok. Come Banda. Makamani. Give no Bob! Makamani! Ikian gegen Mark!
I can't believe I doubted. There is no time to hear your account, however. While Yash was scouting enemy positions, we will stay here and hold the line against the hordes as long as we can. I will not tolerate your bullheaded... We've all agreed on this cause. And Godspeed to you as well, my valiant friend. I'm more than willing to make this sacrifice. And fear not, I will send the others away before we are...
Just a strike corruption has given me. I will crush you beneath my heel, Alice.
Lies be tested like flaws in a sword. It was unworthy. Truly, it should have been you at my side.
You defeated the bastard, didn't you? We held back the reinforcements. There was a moment when it seemed our position would be overrun. And he did. But he took a grievous wound in the process. Well, he's in no danger of dying. But come, let us return to the outpost and find out what medicines are available.
at you, straight back from deep. I know there was sacrifice. But all in all, Indeed. Lucky you had a smuggler like your friend Grace running supply. Just want it on record I'm doing my part.
They tell me you did. We did, didn't we? I am an old soldier.
I'm glad to see Jonas is talking, at least. Give it to me. I'll get the old man to... We need to get him well enough to get him...
Well now, I trust the medicines I brought are good enough to... leave that to Warden Yash. Besides, if the old man has enough energy to argue... Now that we've got the old man all sorted out, we have other matters to discuss. Your friend Morgaine came to Caerdon and stirred up a hornet's nest. Well, Morgaine came into the command tent, saying something alchemists soon didn't appreciate the notion, so you should, before those proud ladies come. And just be prepared. Galahad's gone back as well, promising...
Excellent to see you, Soul Warden. We must not let our victories... She was. The sorceress wasted Morgaine, left in a huff, but soon's gone after her. Not seriously. I've been critical. If you're willing, however, I believe you're...
I'm going to make sure Jonas takes all the medicine he needs. He's got to get better.
It's a little cruel to make a wounded old man come all the way back here just to... I'm glad to say I'm feeling somewhat restored. Thanks because you're needed back at Eastmarch. Herbalist Sun Fu-chan can't say I fully understand, but that's the mess.
There you are. We need to go to Eden Grove. Your sorceress friend, Morgaine, has concocted a... The sorceress spent a few weeks studying the Blight in Weaver's Fen. I have spent decades among the Ang. The Blight has only surfaced in recent years on Aeternum, while the most don't even realize that the Storm Warders and everyone thinks that. But the visible corruption simply... But what matters now is that Morgaine, and she rushes ahead on the road to Eden Grove. Please, catch her and get her to at least hear me out.
Last! How I have looked forward to finding you. But your allies are care done, especially in crises. Caution can be foolish. But before we proceed, however, I've discovered that Varangians, ruthless raiders who seek to amass. If you'll investigate their camp to the south, I'll wait and smooth out soon.
Mervin's research notes on Eden Grove. Part 1. The truth of the origins of the Angry Earth. Evidence indicates they only appeared sometime after the ancients disappeared. Perhaps more importantly, their bonds to the natural world, the true natural world, are complex. And if my theory is correct, there may be some fundamental aspect of the Angry Earth that is related to the insidious influence of corruption. There is much for me to learn here.
You'll be glad to know, but you've returned from the Varangians' camp. Tell me.
I think we're now agreed on Well, it seems you found something that's good. Because I... Behold, Eden Grove, the jewel of Aeternum. Here is a land where nature still commands. It's thorny, poisonous, and beautiful. You'll never find in all the world such an abundance of peculiar flora. Speaking of peculiar, did you know the life cycle of the Angry Earth begins in Eden Grove? I've been studying them for ages, but always from a distance. Now, I'm finally to the heart of the matter. They're key to defeating the corrupted, I'm sure of it. There's a druid settlement nearby. They brokered a shaky truce with the Angry Earth in order to maintain a colony here. No small feat, that. The druids will point us to the answers we seek. There are countless ancient ruins in Eden, but the terraces on these roads were built later. Yes, that is likely. Let us search, and if you find any... The glyphs tell a tale of a civil war between the ancient immortals, those who sought to harness the power of corruption, battling against those who refused. As the corrupted neared victory, there was a final, desperate act of sacrifice. These noble ancients, surrendering themselves, their Azoth to cleanse the scourge. From their discarded earthly shells, new life arose. Nature twisted in power and thirsting for vengeance. Years passed. The boon of the ancient sacrifice blessing these lands. The angry earth flourished, and Eden Grove along with it. But this surge was not to last. The age-old evil arose again, and the wars of crimson madness began. It seems the spawn of the sacrificed ancients developed new defenses, the Blight as we now know it. The angry earth again overcame, becoming a threat to not just corruption, but this time to the towns and settlements of humanity as well. Even now, when we once again share in facing a greater threat, we mustn't forget, this is their home and they will defend it. We must trespass lightly here. Everything I've learned on Aeternum now needs to be reconsidered, and if these glyphs are truthful, the angry earth lit— Yes, we must. I caught a glimpse of an encampment down the road by the water. We should head there directly, if for no other reason than to have a safe place. I knew I should have kept a closer eye. If you have come to inquire about How embarrassing. Yes, this is all. She was invited to share a meal with some strangers in I do not know what they are, but when I ask, maybe they will speak to you. I shared our new insights with Morgaine, and of course, but we must consider the facts as they are. Exactly. And that is what I will be working on. Help Morgaine with her search, and then...
Good work in the ruins up there. I wonder if that's why Mirden came. I have a strange feeling about this place, Soul Warder. Eventually, yes. But he spent many years before that seeking answers. My brother kept many secrets. And I believe yes. My bond with my brother was strong. Come, let us ascend to greater heights to get...
Yours is not a face I've seen before, but I hear the High Sage is due to make. I hear the High Sage.
I know that look. I know that look.
Hello, stranger. Another newcomer.
Ah, a fellow seeker. Well, you return. Did they speak to you? I cannot. When I was young, I thought the notion of I did not act, and now she's gone. Can she? When you say I should be worried, they would. How like a cult to both, and how very like you to leap. Why would they? Stranger, I do not know how to ask this of you.
I see you have chosen to return to us.
Sometimes, see, what does this tell us? The earth gropes after. Oh my, that. Look for samples of the vein stone that might. This was constructed by me. It's like he wanted me to find this device. It must serve some purpose. What do you think I've been doing here? Just humming a melody? Just the kind of absurdity my brother so
There we are. If you can hear me, come north-northwest. Follow the path through the crumbling wall and into the Cave of Color. I've left something for you.
That was Merdin. Quickly, let us follow his instruction.